Hey, you guys, Pignorance559 here. Quick new episode. I'm trying my best not to get the title of this coffee joint or anything like that, because I don't want my video to be monetized or I don't want it to get taken down. I have the right, to freedom of speech, and I feel I have the right to share my message and my testimonies as far as my trials and tribulations are concerned, with local law enforcement and the things that are happening that a lot of people they know about, some don't know about, and most are just too scared to face and question, you know, questioning the status quo. So I walked into this coffee joint on 12/14/2024 at approximately 1:50 p.m. Sorry, I had to delete the video that I was recording earlier because I'm trying my best not to get the brand name of this company, and I'm not even going to say the name of the coffee joint. What I can say is that I walked into this coffee joint. Um, try to make this as quick as possible because I got to go to work. But as you can see here, I pulled up right here. This empty spot, or I think it was over here. But anyways, I pulled up here, and the guy in the truck, the guy in the white truck, pulled up right there. So as he pulled up, I noticed that right away, as I got out of the vehicle, he jumped out after me, and he had a big, huge sticker with the flag, the thin blue line flag. I said, "Here we go. Either another blue Nazi or another blue Nazi supporter. They're blue Nazi followers." As I'm walking into the establishment, I was going to use the restroom and then get a coffee or a tea. I noticed he was really quick to catch up to me, really quick, and he was really bothered that I didn't hold the door open for him. He felt very entitled. You can tell. I walked straight to the young ladies here, and I said, "Man, please use the restroom." She said, "No, it's okay, mijo. I'm opening it right now." The female workers here are very amazing, very good employees. They're always working good. And they opened the door for me, and as I'm about to enter the restroom, you got the fat guy. He's like twice my size, wearing a big, thick jacket. And this is what he says to me. And he's way over there by the cashier, and I'm by the restroom. And he says, "You got a fucking problem." I turned, I said, "Excuse you?" He says, "Yeah, you got a fucking problem. You gave me a dirty look." You know what I told him? Excuse my language, by the way. I said, "Yo, are you listening to yourself? So because someone gave you a dirty look, you're gonna kick it off with any hater, any little buster that's gonna, you're gonna bust up the buster or what?" I told him, "Man, people give me dirty looks all the time. Does that mean I'm gonna get in your face? Because he got in my face. He went from the cashier's position and he came to me and got in my face. Right here. Right in my face. Okay? Right in my face. And I said, "You need to back up, dude." I said, "You need to back the hell up, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate bullies. You're twice my size." But what he doesn't know is that, one, I hate tyrants. I hate bullies. And this dude probably don't even know about, I love the sport of boxing, my boxing background. So I'm just waiting for this guy twice my size to violate so I can demonstrate on his ass. And this is what he said. This is what he said in front of the young ladies. He said, right here, right now, he goes, "I can knock you out dead right here, right now." And when he said that, he looked down at his jacket, trying to intimidate me, like indicating to me that he's carrying. Why he's have this big old thick jacket. I said, "Okay, this vato's carrying." Now, mind you, the fact that he's carrying concealed didn't intimidate me. I grew up around firearms all my life, and I'm a huge supporter of the Second Amendment. What I don't agree with his tactics is that because he's carrying, he's trying to intimidate me. That's not gonna fly around here. So he got in my face, invading my personal space, and now he's trying to scare me that the fact that he's carrying concealed. I wanted to let you guys know that here at our local Tulare County region, where there are Tulare County City Council members, where there are local Tulare County law enforcement, where there's our local Tulare County sheriffs, where there's our local Tulare County cops, they don't want to do anything, nor our local Tulare County judges, the white judges in Visalia and the white judges here in Porterville. Out of all the substantial evidence I've showed them of the stalking and the surveilling and the harassment of all the people that they send, if it's not a cop or sheriff trying to shoot me, they send people. Thin Blue Line supporters, the people who back the Thin Blue Line flag. This is another prime perfect example of what I'm trying to talk about and what I'm trying to share to you guys that these tactics, these practices of local law enforcement are highly illegal. Um, Tactics of intimidation, tactics of police entrapment, things of that nature. When you stand up to these type of people, cops and sheriffs, and in specific, people like Mike Boudreaux, uh, local law enforcement, Chief Castillo, when you protest against individuals like this, they will come after you. They will take away your job, which is what they did to me unlawfully. They took away my job. They would show up to my job and they fire this guy. He's filing complaints against my officers. And that they did. They will send people to your job to harass you. They would do that to me year round when I was employed at my previous job for 6.5 years. At my previous job, when I was clearing the parking lot, I even had an officer in his vehicle raising up his hands up and down, trying to initiate a fight with me. And as I tried to pull out my phone to record him, he stepped on it and took off. He was right there by the Applebee's. Okay? These tactics, these are very, very highly illegal tactics. But when they happen, and they happen so quick. Why? Because the drones up there that have been following me since the year 2019. And they send people. They send people so quick. It's so quick. And I caught on, and I'm keeping track of it all. And it makes it kind of difficult because to the system, I'm just a small, poor guy. I'm that homeless guy living in my 2022 Dodge Challenger, V8 RT Hemi, just got a new job, and just trying to get back on my feet, get the second job so I can get child custody of my son that I had for 7+ years straight. No failure. I was doing awesome. These are the things they will do. They will, because they have the power. They have the power and they abuse it. Whether it's out here in our community streets or their favorite spots behind their white walls inside of those courtrooms. Their friends, the judges, the DAs. They can write whatever the hell they want, and it's true. Why? Because the Tulare County Sheriff Detective that takes firearms away from like fathers like me, well, it's true because the Sheriff Detective said this guy's mentally ill or he's a danger to himself and those around him. I've had firearms, and I purchased my first firearms since the year 2019. We are now in the year 2024, going on the year 2025. Have I ever shot anybody? Have I ever killed anybody? No, dude. I'm telling you, it mentally appalls me, and it mentally keeps me shooketh. It's like these cops and sheriffs can say or do anything, and these judges will back them. I wanted to share this with you guys. I want you to know, if you are a single father and you are going through the similar thing, know that the beast, okay, these thin blue line supporters, including these thin blue line Nazis, the chief of police, the sheriff of Tulare County, Mike Boudreaux, got a big dick, okay? And they don't care who they gotta stick it to, okay? Oh, you protested against me? I'm gonna take your job away from you. I'm gonna take your son away from you. You know what? That's a nice Dodge Challenger. We're working on getting that towed next. That car right there, that's my little home. I've been sleeping in it for a whole 1.5 years already. If I'm not staying at these shelters, pretty damn toxic. Everybody there's doing drugs. It's nuts. It's insane. So I just wanted to share this testimony with you guys, okay? It's not all right. It's not okay, the things that they do, and they get away with it, okay? When the cops showed up, they showed up deep real quick, but they soon found out, damn, this situation doesn't fit our narrative. Damn, we couldn't get a reaction out of Chewy, so they just came, asked a few questions, and they dipped, they left. Why? Because that guy they sent is with them. Yeah, the guy that was carrying concealed. He wanted me to punch him when he was in my face so he can turn around and what? Shoot me. And when he shoots me, he would kill me, and in a courtroom, what's he gonna say? I was in fear for my life, Your Honor, and what are they gonna do? Back their guy. Back his play. That is not what the Second Amendment is for. You know what the firearms are used for? It is if your life is right then and there. If your life is in imminent danger, then you use lethal force. Okay, you don't carry concealed to try to scare people and say, what's up? No. Again, I don't want to say this coffee joint's name, but the staff here, amazing people. And I just wanted to make an apology to the two young Latinas. They were working there, pobrecitas, they were scared. They were like, "You guys need to leave." I'm like, they obviously never, you know. I come from a different nature, different element, like boxing, sparring. That don't faze me. It's like second nature to me. I love the sport of boxing. But once I seen they got scared, I said, "Mija, you know what? If you want me to walk out, I will leave." I wanted to let them know I'm not the violent one. Hey, this guy, it's all on camera, dude. Everything that I'm saying, you can see it on video. That guy was the initial aggressor. The guy that jumped out of his white truck with his Thin Blue Line flag stickers. You know? The Thin Blue Line supporter. He was the aggressor. As I'm about to leave, the guy goes, "Yeah, you better go, motherfucker." I had to stop. You can see it on video. I said, "Okay, you are not my commanding officer. Don't hit me with your directives. Now you go, fat ass." Okay? Tit for tat. He verbally attacks me. I had to let him know his place. He must have thought because he's twice my size that I'm going to be in fear. No. What the guy don't know is that I have my boxing background too. Damn, excuse me, mosquito. And I got to stand my ground. You never lure your eyes out of the enemy. You don't know if he's going to strike you. So I had to stay on my toes. But anywho, these are the tactics and police entrapment tactics local law enforcement uses. Whether they're collaborating with, of course, local law enforcement, local Tulare County sheriffs, local Tulare County cops, including ATF and FBI, to try their best and disarm you, should they get a reaction out of you. The brown guy, the black guy, the minorities. Okay? Again, when these things are happening to you, don't let nobody. It doesn't matter if they're in uniform, if they got a badge on their chest, a firearm at their waist, even if they're detectives, even if they're judges, dude. Don't let these corrupt individuals full of white supremacy and white hate against the black and brown dare to have the nerve and audacity to look you in the eye and say, "You're mentally ill. You need to be at a mental hospital." Don't let them do that. Do not let them do that. Ever. Know that you have rights. You have rights. Your rights matter just as much as any other individual here in the city of Porterville. Don't ever let the white man do that to you. This is not their land. It's everyone's land. Okay? And we are all free men. We are all a free people. And to add insult to injury, we are all a free people. Yes, even on stolen land. Stand up for what's right. Speak your truth. Fight your fight. And don't tolerate that white supremacy. That's it, you guys. I'm out of here. That's it for today's episode. This is Pignorance 559 here. And I'm concluding with that. I love y'all. And always remember, never be ashamed to say it. How you look or the color of your skin. Brown pride, black power. I love y'all. Take care.